Hey everyone, welcome to H. Cooper Crafty Bug and Crafty Bug's Homecoming Mum Beehive. I am working on mums. It's been a long, stressful week and no end in sight yet. So thanks for being here. I just boxed up another mum order. I actually had two mums in it, and I need to finish this local mum right here, and because the homecoming is in 2 days. And let's see what else. And I have some to box up, and then I have like 3 more Etsy orders to get completed this week. So if y'all just want to chat and join in and work with me, whatever. Since it's been a while since I've been on here, I apologize. I have had no videos and hardly any lives. It's just been extremely stressful. All right. Here's the mum I need to finish up, and it is for the girl. It's a mini mum, but she bought extras, so she got extra braids. She got cutouts of their names. The only thing I have left to do on the skirt is I will put some stickers down that ribbon and that one. And I think that's probably going to be it. I've got homecoming on there. Their names was the biggest thing. Well, that's actually, no, not that ribbon. I'm sorry, that's the wrong ribbon. This one. And probably this one, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just jackets. Like I said, I've got homecoming. I don't have the year on there, so maybe the year. I don't know. The stickers aren't that important. I've got their names. That's what's important. So. Oh, hey, Connie. Yes, you figured it out. You inspired me, even though I'm exhausted and probably going to take me longer to do this. Okay. What do I need? Hey, Miss Alice. It's Connie's turn to stuff her face. I'm just finishing this minimum right here, so I need to do the top part. And then, of course, attach all the sections. I got a 5.5-inch flower. There we go. All right. Yes, I have my glue gun on. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, I have another cutout for her too. I have one of those pre-made megaphones with cheer written on it. I think I sent Connie a couple of those too. But of course, this one's in our school colors, but that is going on the flower. So she got 2 name cutout and then the cutout on the flower. Did I do with my phone? Did I not even bring it in here? I could have swore I did. Oh, goodness. Dang it. Okay. 5-inch. What do I need? I don't even know what to do right now. This was from Mums R Us. Hey, Susie, how are you? Welcome. Hey, American Amanda, how are you? This is from mumsrus.com, mumsrusandmore.com. Why do I always forget the and more? Anyway, this was from the, what do they call it, scratch and dent section. This one, of course, doesn't have the sides, and besides that, it's perfect. So this is the 2.5. And I know I could get my ribbon cutter out, but I don't feel like it, y'all. I really don't. I just want to crawl in bed. That's all I want to do right now. Listening and working, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, I need to cut off that amount because see how it's messed up. I think, yeah, it's messed up right there too. Actually, that's 5 inches. So on my 5.5 inch flowers, I'll either go 5 inches or 6 inches. Oh, let's see. Miss Gina, hey. Oh, I know. I do too, especially if I don't make them very often. You did? You got 2 of these? Yeah, I got, see the one before I ordered the 2 inch. So I got this one. I don't remember what else I got. I got some 5.5 inch flowers. I remember that. And some more feathers. Some of the heavyweight, but you know, I just stuffed those somewhere. I'm not even going to worry about them this year unless I need them, and then I'll fluff them up. And I don't remember what else. See, I'm already getting like loopy. I don't know what I need to do. Oh, the yawning has started. But I've been going all day, you guys. All day. Every day. I guess I could count them, huh? Oh God, I could barely get out of bed, Miss Dina. And it wasn't my back, surprisingly. That's what's usually bothering me. It was my calves, if you can believe that. I could barely stand. All right, I need to just use my mat. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I've been using the crud out of mine, girl. Come in handy because I've had a mum this week on every single holder I have. So this is just a slightly smaller than the luster, which is no big deal. I actually like when it's like that and you can see a hint on each side. I love, you guys know I love putting a different color on the inside. It makes them sturdier and it gives it some good dimension. Yeah. It's been crazy. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I have so much still to do. I did get some shipped off today, so that felt good to get them on their way to their forever homes. Oh. All right, now what? Let's do some black. I should do some pretty wired ribbon. Oh, you know what? I did a little bow with this ribbon. I should do some of that on the backer. Great idea, you guys. Thanks for showing me. Thanks for suggesting that. Hope I'm doing my math right. Don't ask me to math. If I don't roll these up now, they'll get tore up. Oh, that's the wrong drawer. More of the Sam's Club ribbon. Get off there. I have some cutouts to glue too. But the rest of the mums for Etsy are crock mums and a hair bow mum. So I don't think I have to do like any cutouts or braids or anything like that. So that's a relief that I got down to these. I just have to be creative. But sometimes when you're exhausted, that's the last freaking thing you want to do. And I wish I could say, I'm not complaining, y'all. I promise I'm not complaining. Y'all just understand. The next homecoming is super busy too, with not only mom orders, but cutout orders as well. And some of those cutout orders that have been messaging me wanting to know where their cutouts are. I'm like, I'm working on September orders. Honestly, a cutout, that's one of the last things you would add to a mom. To me, like the last thing. Maybe some more little touches of bling or something after you put those on, but you can do that the night before if you have to. I mean, yes, I'd love to get them to them days earlier, even a week or two before, but I'm going as fast as I can. As soon as I get home from taking Lily, I have to do some stuff on the computer too, but it's just been nonstop. I stop if I have to go take a kid somewhere, pick a kid up, or to eat, and that's pretty much it. I'm sure it's that way for a lot of y'all too. All right, I think I'll do the glitter on the inside. No, I already cut the black. Never mind, I'll shut up. Somebody needs to be looking out after me now. See, that just looks so good. Hey, Jason, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I know he's not going to stay long. He likes to come in and say hello. This isn't his thing, but I do appreciate you coming in and saying hello, giving me that view. What else did I use here? I used black diamond dust and silver diamond dust, some of the imprint ribbon. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so close on the hours on the Beehive channel. So close. Actually, I think I'm probably there because, they run 5 days behind on when you go to the earn section in YouTube Studio. It's always 5 days behind. But if you go to the analytics, it shows that I'm over or right at 4K. I can't remember, but I am like right there. So I just need to get those last 200 something subscribers. And since the last 2 weeks, I haven't freaking uploaded a video. That's thrown it off. I hate that, but I couldn't. Even the ones that I already spoke through, that don't need much editing, I just couldn't stop making months to do those videos. There was just no way. Thank you, Miss Alice. I appreciate that. Hi, Wendy. How are you? It's Wendy from Arkansas. I think she said, didn't you say you were finished with just finished your mom orders? Or was that somebody else? I'm sorry. My brain is pretty mushy at this point. I know it's not great any other time, but mom season, it gets really bad. What are you doing, Lulu? And I will do probably 2 layers of stuff on this, even though it's a mini mum. You could just do one. Just depends how it looks. Normally I would layer a bunch of stuff, but with this really printed ribbon, this fun ribbon, it makes me want to just leave it alone. I don't want to go in there. I hate doing that. Oh, good. I can reach. I'll do it if I have to, but I hate it. That was me. That's what I was thinking. Congratulations. Isn't it weird? Like when you finish, like you can't wait for it to be over. You get to a point and you're like, I'm so ready for this to be over. And then it just, all of a sudden it's just like crickets. And you're like, I need something to do. Even though you have like a huge mess to clean up and you got all kinds of stuff you need to do, but just like, I need some mum orders. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. And then boom, it's over. See, I think there's too much space to just leave it like this. If I went in a little bit, or I was using a 6.5 inch flower, this would be fine. But I think that is too much space. So that's something I see on mums that like a pet peeve, but I would never tell anybody, you know, you need to do this or you need to do that, because maybe they like that look. But for me, this doesn't match up. So when you do this and you've got too much space, especially through there, you need to add another layer or get a bigger flower. If you're just like, if you are, whatever the mum is, if it's just a single row of loops in that pricing, maybe you need to go up a flower, or next time just go in with your loops a little bit. Whatever works. It's weird, isn't it? It seems like you're waiting and waiting for homecoming season and you're like, where's all the orders? And all of a sudden they won't stop. And then it's just over. Happens like that every time. Okay, so I'm going to move on. I know I'm rambling and stuff. Oh, I need to use that. I remember to use that ribbon one time, Connie. One time in the last couple of weeks. Oh, it got messed up a little bit there. Probably because it's on the bottom. This is that matte orange that Connie got me, and I think it's so vivid. I love it. It is a lot thinner than like a luster or an acetate, so definitely double it up, and then I usually use a luster with it too. But it's just, the orange is so vivid. Hi, Juanita. I can see Juanita in there. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to the Beehive channel, would you please go over there and subscribe? I would appreciate that so, so much. Let's see what's happening. Not a lot of room between this one and the ribbon above it, and it's catching on it, creasing it. All right, what should I use on the inside of this one? I could use black, I could use the silver diamond dust, or I could just do some plain old white on the inside. The white I would have to double up too. Yep, every time. That's okay. Busy hands, nothing wrong with that. I did the orange on the inside of those, so there is a hint of orange, and I want the orange on the outside. I only cut enough to do 4. So like there's 4 and 4 on the bottom row, and then 4 and 4 on the top, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the other set of 4 yet. Oh, that's awesome. That is so good for you. I'll get a couple of early ones, but I don't know why I can't get people to order early. It drives me crazy. I would love to spend the spring and summer just spending so much time on somebody's mum. Not be so rushed. What am I looking for? Scissors. All right. I don't think I want to do silver. We'll just do black on the outside. And she's in play. Great. I just cut black diamond dust. That's not going on the inside. Those will be for the other flowers. Told y'all I'm squirrely. Mine are always last minute. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. It's like, why can't you order early? And the local people are the worst. One of the reasons why I stopped trying to really advertise. If somebody reaches out to me, that's fine. I will try to get them in. But 2 weeks is early for them. 2 weeks before homecoming. And I'm just waiting for somebody to contact me today or tomorrow. Is there any way? I'd be like, well, I have a lavender, an aqua, a hot pink. I haven't sold that many pre-made ones yet. Usually they go really, really fast. I've been surprised about that. All right, and I'll do orange on the inside of these. And I'm not sure if I want to go boom, 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 and then black, black. We'll see. I know, that is awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? There you go. That's a good idea, too. All right, we're going to do that. Now that I rolled that orange back up, let me get this out of the way. Now I've got that all messed up. I need to rearrange my ribbons again. And I realized I'm out of, I don't know how many times I've ordered from Mums R Us, and I'm out of navy 2.5. I didn't get it in the yellow gold, golden yellow, whatever it is. Where's this? I can't believe I don't have navy. And I've ordered like twice this week. Okay. Now, I don't know if they want a ribbon necklace or pin on, but I'll probably just give her both. Okay. Should be 5 inches. Yep. I don't remember where this bigger black diamond dust came from. It's one of those Connie got last year at one of the mom supply stores. I don't know. I got to use some of the royal blue I got from them. So us though today, no, yeah, today, yesterday, last night, whatever, on a ring mom. Grief, it's 8 o'clock. I feel like I've barely gotten anything done this evening. Gotta finish this. When I was making that ring mom, I felt like I didn't know how to make a ring mom again anymore. Like, am I doing this right? Now I got to make a couple of crock mums, and I've only made one custom so far, and then the 2 pre-made ones that I already made. And people keep putting those in their carts, but nobody's bought them. All right, I think I'm going to do that. So I think they'll pop a lot more if I have that up against that instead of that, and then the black against the silver. Let's see what y'all saying. I hate telling people that I can't make them one. Oh, I know. Got an order for a senior. She asked for a single lavender white silver mom homecoming next Thursday. I don't blame you. You bought it? Yeah, I got some too, and I made that little one, but it hasn't sold yet. I wanted to make one up just so people could see it, but if people don't go over and look at my pre-made moms, they still don't know that I can do those colors. So. Mini garters. I'm trying to remember. I've done quite a few of what I consider tiny for me. What's my tiny? Because, I have the minis and the peewees that have one braid, unless they add on braids and cutouts and stuff. My minis and peewees come with one cutout on the flower, something simple. I'm not getting into this. We've got this huge, this school logo that's got all this stuff on it. No, I'm like, they can have their initial, they can have a sports ball, music notes, cheer megaphone, cheerleader, drill boot, like all these. I've got tons of designs that are simple. And like I said, their initial. What else? If it's a simple logo that you can do in like 2 layers, I'll do those. And I've got some examples on the thing, but you have to like put your foot down on people, especially online. And like not put your foot down on them, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the tinies, I make those a little bit shorter. I try to make them a little bit skinnier, but they do have usually 3 braids and a 4-inch flower. So they're smaller all around. And those have been really popular. I packed 2 that I shipped today were 2 tinies. Wow. I bet you are. That's a lot. Oh, thank you, Miss Alice. Yes, the peewees. And everybody has their own definition of what a peewee mini is. I had to come up with something that was look at the stain on my shirt, y'all. I put Dawn on it. I'm not going to quit. I'll put some more Dawn on it and see if that works. But I'm not stop wearing my mom camp shirt. Stain or not, I'm still wearing it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go in from the thinner. Let's see if I can avoid it. First of all, let's get in here and see what this will look like. I think I'll give her maybe some deco mesh too. I haven't been doing much deco mesh. I don't know why. I got like out of the habit of it. It's not like I don't like it or anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go in through the middle. All right, so here's what I do. If y'all haven't seen this. because these don't have the little slits in them. I got these from L&M, 5 or 5.5 inch backers. So I just go through and make myself some slits. Usually I do a better job than this, but that's okay. All right, that's better. Should have done that. I've had that X-Acto knife forever, and I think it's the same freaking blade that's been on it. Oh, I know, me too. For a long time, I went months without wearing it, Miss Alice, and now all y'all can see is that stain. I need a sticker or something. Yeah, for a long time I wouldn't even wear it. I was finally like, girl, you got to put that on. You got to wear it out in public. Now I wear it like every week. And I got a blue one too because we had a few extras for some reason. I don't remember why. But I got a blue one. So I want that one too. I know, I love my shirt too. It's special. There, look how nice and full that is. Isn't that cute? And then I've got a touch of that ribbon in there. So I'll either attach it like this or like this. Sometimes I do it all wonky. See how that changes it up? Just simply going like this or this. I don't think I'm going to use deco mesh tubing. I like the design going on, and that will kind of mess it up. Oh, I forgot my little. I have been adding another little ribbon spool end on here to help support the center of the backer every time I do this. Yeah, but I just forgot this time. Try to keep that center. Let's put that on instead. That's pretty heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay, stay. Okay, so just leaving it like that. Let that glue set for a little bit. All right, I'm having to move this poor mannequin everywhere. This little backer. I was going to do something else and I forgot. Just a little ring mum that I did. I'm loving having these little imprint ribbons that we got at Sale Place. I just wish I had more colors. I knew I was going to want more colors, but I didn't want to buy every color. I got white and gold and black and silver, but I wish I would have gotten the white and silver and the black and silver. And maybe even black and gold. See, now that's like twice the amount. That's the problem. That's always the problem, you know. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, all I can see is the stain. If I had my hoodie, I'd be putting that on. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay. So I've just been adding a ribbon spool in just to help support the center. This one's, you know, small enough. It doesn't really matter, but one like that, and it does help. It does add a little bit of support there. I'm going through glue sticks faster than I can keep this thing stocked with them. I need to see how many I have total. But I know I have some minis. If I run out of the big ones, I can get out my mini glue sticks and my mini glue gun. Just like the backup staplers, I got backup glue guns and glue sticks. Yeah, why didn't we think about that? I guess we didn't know like how much we would love wearing our shirts. So it helps when you've torn that up, produce the size of that, and then it helps support it. Can I have a shirt in every color, please? Then I use some of these for boxing up the mums. Here we go. All right, I need to, okay. I need to add the necklace. And I thought I had, yeah, I've got some soft satin right here. For this size, that will be fine. Love using this for the ends. So they don't fray. I need to figure out where I want that. I do have a little bow made, but I haven't attached it yet. Connie's little tip. Just a clear piece of ribbon. I don't know why I did that because I'm still going to have to leave it up there for a minute. No, that's not true. I can go ahead and attach it, and then I can attach the wig. I forgot. I'm going to have, I don't know what I'm thinking. Just ignore me. Not too much, but a little bit. All right. I may have to do a couple. See, sometimes when I go to attach the head, I'm going longer because I don't want it all squished up right here. And so that's okay. I'll just add 2 backers and the top will be longer. Nothing wrong with that. Because if I go all the way down here, I'm like covering up part of their name and it just feels more squished up. But I want to show y'all. All right. So if we do the printed ribbon on the north, south, east, and west, that's what it's going to look like. Some of mine kind of curved too. Put something heavy on the bottom. Maybe you need to go, no, maybe you're going too snug. That may be the problem. But like the longer ones are definitely curving a little bit. Like this one has a little megaphone on it, which is weighing it down. But yeah, my longer ones want to curve too. I just deal with it the best I can. All right, let me see if it looks better the other way. So it gives it just a slightly different look. But I love that it has the bow down here and then it ties in up here. I don't know. Can't decide. I think either way is cute. You got the silver that blends in with the silver there. But it does cover up the names more with these because these stand out longer. You'll even see. Did you? That's awesome. That's a good idea. I don't know. I think they're both cute. I think she's going to love that. It's super, super cute. Turn it back in place. Guess I need to do my little tabs. I haven't done those. Haven't needed to do those in a while. Here for now. I'm sure I got that straight. Not quite. I think like a little adjusting. And staple. Make sure it looks okay. Now, when I attach the names, since they're all one solid piece, and I had it on that little mannequin that's kind of curved, you know, when I attach these, I attach them kind of at a curve. And I did that out on purpose. I didn't want them like super straight because that was going to make the braid super straight. So when she wore it, it might make them stick out like the whip braid tends to want to do. So I liked having it on this. Like I said, it's curved. And I followed that curve as I was gluing, and I was going like this. And so it made them kind of curved, but I thought that's going to be much more natural. And look, they hang perfectly. But as it's laying down, I don't know if y'all noticed it's kind of bouncy and they're curved, but perfect for when it's on them, on her. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate that. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Miss Sassy Mule. I don't want too much weight, just enough. Exactly. Well, thanks for listening. I hope you had a good day at work. I'm trying to stay motivated and get through these. To get some stapling. Oh, are you done already? What? I said, you're done already? I'm live streaming. Let me put my AirPods in. All right. Oh. Staple. Really? I put my AirPods in so they can't hear you. All right. Let's see. Is that a glitter helmet? It sure is. I think we got those at Michael's. You know, sometimes we look out at our Michael's that are around close to where my husband works. But they always do like a whole aisle of homecoming mom stuff. And sometimes they will mark stuff down after homecoming and he will stock up for me. But yeah, I've got glitter footballs and glitter helmets. I've got them in orange and I think green, and I can't remember if there's any others that we found. All right, let's go ahead and glue that down and then do the necklace. Hey, Jan. Yes, TJ's Magic Touch. Hold on just a minute. I'll get you a link. Well, never mind. I was going to say it's in the description, but I forgot to copy and paste in the description. Usually I put all that in the description, but give me just a second and I'll get a link to hers. Actually, I can just go ahead and copy and paste real quick because I'm already in there. Okay, she's now in the Beehive. Like if you're on the Beehive channel, I don't know which channel you're on. Let me go over to the other one and do that one too while I'm thinking about it. But right at the beginning of the description is links to Connie and TJ's channels. All right, go look in the description of whichever channel you're on and see if you can see it. Multitasking, that's awesome. So cute. I've never seen them with glitter. I'm using the same colors. Oh, yeah, you need to. Go look at your Michaels and see. They also get like the megaphones, glitter megaphones too. All right, let's do this necklace before I forget. do a little one for pin on. What I did on at least one other one, I put a keychain in here, and I put the hook on there too. Glue those together. This gives them another way to hang it. They want to hang it on their wall, and then they also could hang it on their backpack or whatever with that. I think they could use the safety pin on there too. Maybe they're wearing overalls and they could clip it on the overalls. Don't want it too far above. Try to center that one as close as I can. Oop. Don't glue that down. Good grief. But I got all this stuff from Team U, so figure why not. Connie's turn to stuff her face. You're welcome, Jan. Sure didn't staple something I didn't want to. I'm putting that on there, and then one safety pin. One. Get them stuff. And I'll either put the safety pin through here, through the ribbon itself. Good grief. Or on the keychain, key ring, whatever. It does weigh it down a little bit, but I think it gives them some fun options. All right, necklace. I really want to forget to do this necklace for some reason. I always like to angle them. It just feels more natural to me. And at least 24 inches. Go a little over. These are some 25-yard rolls of soft satin. No, we're not doing 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Mum is not very heavy, so actually it's not heavy at all, so I'm not worried about putting a gazillion staples in it. Should be okay. All right, I got that on. Let's go ahead and do this. And like I said, since I made it, I didn't make it too much longer. Barely. You could almost get away with it, actually. Strangely, I don't have any staples down here on the edge, which is surprising. But yeah, when the ones that I've made longer, then I just go like this. No big deal. You're using another backer. Sometimes these staples come through these backers, especially these are a lot thinner. So sometimes you have to use two anyway. It's 5 or 5.5. I got it from L&M, Miss Alice. 5.5. I'm not sure if they make them themselves or if they get them somewhere. But they don't have like a glossy side either. But I am so thankful for them because I am at a point where I can't make my own backers anymore. If I need to make a specialty one, that's fine. See it like you can build that. And sometimes I'll cut out some vinyl and put vinyl on the outside too, just to give it a extra protection on the outside, make it look good. And actually, I think I have a few left over that I had pre-cut, but I don't know what colors they are. Yeah, I can feel those staples trying to work through. I do, but I think these are 6-inch or 6.5. No, they're just a little over 5, so it should work. Yeah, I can never get this completely straight, so don't judge me. Isn't that cool? I don't do this on every mom. But if it needs a little extra something or where the backer looks bad, another option. Plus it gives on a fun color on the back. Okay. I'll drag down a little bit. And I forgot about the ends. I gotta do the ends too. You always feel the back of yours. I know. I hate when you can feel some staples because I'm afraid they punch through. I don't want it to snag on somebody's clothes. And like places like this, like if I had staples showing from like the bow or something, I'll just put a little piece. I put a little piece of diamond dust on there. If you don't know how these little things work, just plug it in, turn it on. I like to put it in there at a slant. And I do it a couple of times because I don't trust it. And it just cuts and heat seals the end so it won't fray. And it gets hot immediately. You don't have to preheat it like I did. You can feel it. Works better than the lighter. It's just got this little wire in there that cuts it. Probably in my Amazon store. It's been a while, but I bet it is. Okay. So I need to attach the megaphone. I got a bow to put on there, at least one more bow, maybe 2 bows, because that would be an even number, unless you count this little one. Thank you, Connie. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Saw most of y'all on Connie's live. Maybe she'll go live again, because I'm not going to stay on that long. Just kind of been MIA, so I wanted to get on here for a little while at least. All right, so I've got, this is the cutout for it. I got a new container for my thing. And it works great for that. I have this little container. These come from Dollar Tree. I don't know if they got them this year or not. It was like that. But all the cutouts that I either made in advance for somebody's mom, or any of the pre-made ones I knew I wanted to use on somebody's, or if there was an acrylic or something, I just put them in here. So I knew to look in here for somebody's mom stuff. And then it kept everything safe. And this should be 5 inches. Yeah. But you'll see how big it is on this 5.5-inch Moonflower. Look at that. But that is going to pop. It's going to be perfect. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to attach this. You still feel the hot glue. These flowers aren't real full. You could take some apart and add more layers if you needed to fill them up more, but with adding a big old custom cutout on there, I'm okay. Plus it's a minimum, but if you're trying to like really put a full flower on there, just take one apart and add some of the petals to it. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on here long, Connie. All right, somebody's going to ask me, that's Beacon 3-in-1. I like to use a combination. Just feel like it's going to add a little extra security there. Sometimes I go like this, but you know, if you don't want it squished way down in there, then you don't want to add something that heavy. You could just add a pair of scissors to give it a little weight. That's right. You do need to finish it on there. Nothing wrong with that. Today is Wednesday, isn't it? I bet my phone is going off somewhere because this is what time of my premieres usually are. I have an alarm on my phone, but I don't know where my phone is. Funny, that Beacons gets really cold. You can feel it Nice and sturdy. All right, guys, let's see. Can't see it very well. I think that is so cute. All right, let's see. I can't move your back really. All right, so I was thinking like maybe here, but I feel like it needs a little something up here too. I got the big bow down here. So on the Mobius, but over here, I feel like it needs something. I already did that one. I can never remember what comments I showed and which ones I didn't. What do y'all think? A little bow. Give it 3 bows. I don't want to do any more of this. I like that there's just a little bit here and then carries it down here on the flower. Like right there. Do you like it on that side even though it has a bow? Does it need to be? I don't want to cover up our name, do I? Is that more even on opposite sides? Sit on the flower as well. So look at it that way. That's 1 and 2. Put a little one on the Mobius. Okay. What is it? Yes, that way or yes, this way. That's 2. This is 1. Stay. Over her name. It hurts. Why y'all make me do that? I usually have some chenille stem sticking out, but I don't. See if I have. I like to glue it up in there too. 2 and 2. Now which way was 2? I don't remember which way was 2. I think 2 was over here. I'm trying to press the petals against the chenille stem. And no, it's not burning me. Cooled down enough. Still tacky, but it's not hot anymore. I don't know. Did I screw that up? Covered up her name a little bit. I think I squished it up in there so far. Oh, what? This is now empty, so I can switch over to this one. And with the little hook, I'll put it on this one. Calm down. Calm down, Mom. That's better. Look at that. You can see that. I covered up her feet just a little bit. I could trim that off if I needed to. By the mouth. What's the mouth? What are you talking about, girl? Don't confuse me during mom season. No matter how many high. What? Y'all are confusing the crap out of me. I don't. Which is very easy right now. You never have enough, but I don't know what you're doing. Oh, okay. 1 or 2. Thank you. I just didn't want to cover up her name. But I like that it's more even now. I was like, what's an eclipse? I mean, what does an eclipse have to do? Eclipse. And now I get it. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, now what kind of bow should I put on? I mean, it's got a little one there. I can do another silver one, like a smaller one. Or should we just leave it alone? So now it's going to be eclipse instead of eclipse. It's just a little, yeah, it is. It's a little bit I think I did push it a little too much, but that's okay. She's in there good now. It's still my favorite bow with that ribbon. Orange bow. Oh, darn it. Okay. I was afraid of that. See, now you know why, Connie. Now you know why. Even with the... I was going to have to unmonetize this video. Let's see. I think if I have some small orange ribbon, that would look good there. Orange ribbon's one of those. I have a shear, but I don't know if it looks good or not. You're stepping on my foot. Can you give me a minute? Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Look, now they can see you. Now they can see you. Hey, Pam, how are you? I'm about to finish up, but I think Connie's going to go live again. So y'all can hop back over there. All right, let's see how this looks real quick, and then I'm going to get off here. I don't know if I'm going to do any more stickers. You know, I was going to put like jackets on there, but it's pretty busy as it is. And it's not like she ordered super early. I don't think she would be upset if it doesn't have everything on there. And she didn't request any. She requested their names and extra braids. So we'll see. I'm trying to think if I have anything with jackets on it. I know, isn't Lucy the bestest? Her and Kit Kat. All right, let's see. Not too much, Bo. She is a cutie, ain't she? We'll keep her. Nobody's saying anything. Y'all like it or not? No, yes, no. No, I can't make it smaller. Can I put a bow above the helmet? Oh, that thing's too big to put. You mean right here? I think it's too big to put on there. I could do a little one. Of course, I'll trim up the tails. There. How about that? Then I want to put it down low because that, well, it's got a megaphone down there. That would be too close. I can hear you. Just yell and I can hear you. Takes over the Mobius. I know that's what I was thinking of the sheer because you can see through it a little bit. Hey, Miss Kay. Oh, I got another visitor. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. Oh, big girl. Thank you. Hey, Joe. Trying to tell me to get off here, huh? I've noticed that around this time of night, they come in here and do that. Like they're telling me something. It's time to quit, Mommy. Flavored it? I don't know. I'm not sure I even like it. I'm kind of liking it without, even though it's an odd number. I mean, even number. But technically, there's a bow right there. Oh, hi, Lisa. That's funny. I like that. Hey, Mimi. We have not seen you in forever. Oh, no. That's okay. I've been wondering about you. I haven't seen you in forever. I'm like, how's she doing? Because you just moved and stuff. And yeah, I'm glad you finally were able to reach out. Hope everyone's okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about you. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. I was just trying to decide on this little bow. You got this cute bow down here, and then we just attached that one. And I had it right here on the Mobius somewhere, but I'm not crazy about it. You know, me and Connie are all about the odd numbers, but I feel like it's too much. On 153 equipment. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that is. 154. I still don't know where that is. I hope you're okay. That's crazy. All right, guys. I think Connie's going to get on a live again soon. Yeah, I figured it's really loud. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here, and when Connie's ready to get back on, so watch for that live. Thank y'all for being here and helping me get motivated on this. But I have a lot to do and get finished up. And hopefully I can do some lives this weekend. I'm hoping I can. Maybe Friday night. The bow on the bill counts. The bow on the bill counts. Well, y'all are just sending me all kinds of crazy comments. Mimi, oh my goodness. That is crazy. That's scary. And we had no idea. On the bell. I have a bow on the bell. Do I have another bell? Another bell. Thank y'all. It adds color. Yeah. I don't know. I may have to just, you know how you have to walk away. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. If you're not subscribed to both my channels, please do so. Go over and subscribe to Connie and TJ. And I appreciate y'all so much. Happy mum season, mum making, crafting, whatever it is you're doing. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Dina. Thank you, Stephanie and Teresa. Mum brain. Oh, mum brain is so bad right now for me. All right, y'all have a good night. Maybe I'll catch you on Connie's live later. Bye, guys.